Hey guys, it's me William from Kiln Golf Club and Resort, back again with another video for this week's challenge. This week we're going to be doing triceps and back. So for this week we're doing another 4 exercises always. We're going to be doing a cross bent over row. We're going to be doing the kickbacks. We're going to be doing reverse fly with the bench. And also be doing dips with the bench as well. Now me personally, I really like dips with the bench. Or you can use the machine to the side here, but we're going to be using it with the bench today. So I'm going to get right into the first exercise right now. Alright, so for this first exercise, like I said, it's going to be a cross bent over row. So basically when I'm saying cross, because you're going to be crossing over your leg. So whatever arm you're using, cross over into the opposite leg. So right now I'm going to use 12.5 for demonstration purposes. You can choose whatever weight actually works best for you, and they feel that you can control throughout the entire motion. So with this, you're going to come down, nice about past shoulder width stance, slight bend, use opposite hand that you're not using to hold the weight, come across, like I said, come across, come back into a row, cross, row, cross, row, and as you come up, squeeze in the back there, come down, squeeze in the back, coming down, squeeze in the back. Of course, you switch to the other side, do the same thing. Brace here, cross, squeeze, cross, squeeze, cross, squeeze. And I said, now for that, like I said, it's the cross bent over row. So that exercise, we're actually going to be doing 4. We're going to all together doing 4 sets. But for this exercise alone, we're going to be doing 15 reps. So everything you see today is going to be 4 sets of it. We're doing 15 reps. All right. So so for this next exercise, it's going to be the kickback. Now for the kickback, basically you can do this standing up, like so. Just kind of slightly bend over. You want your arm right here. So you want to sit at basically a 90-degree angle right here. Arm here 90 degrees right there, and just kick back like that. So kick back, squeeze it, isolate that tricep right there, back, squeeze, and squeeze. But if you don't feel comfortable doing it that way, you can also use the bench here. The incline bench we have actually here in the fitness center. Just angle it up to fit your height and everything. Brace on that. And then you can use it that way as well. It might help a few people. So still, once again, come back, squeeze, bring it back down, kick back, squeeze, bring it back down, kick back, squeeze, bring it back down. Once again, for this exercise, it's also going to be 15 reps, and then we're going to jump to the next exercise. Let's get into that right now. Alright guys, so for this third exercise, we're going to be doing reverse flies with the incline bench. So basically, kicking off from the last exercise from the kickbacks, you can use it at that same incline position that you had in before, and use that to actually do the reverse fly. So I'm going to do this. Bring it down here. So you can grab both weights. As always, use weights that are adequate and works best for you. You're going to be turning arms sideways here. So not straight on like that, but sideways. And then we're going to come back, squeeze, bring it back down, come back, squeeze, bring it back down, squeeze, bring it back down, squeeze, bring it back down. Like I said, and it's going to be reverse fly with the incline. Now, with this exercise, you don't really want to choose a super heavy weight for it, in my personal opinion, because it's going to be hard to control the motion. You really want to get the entire motion controlled and really squeeze in that back there, really feel that contraction in the muscle. So you're not really trying to just go through the motions, but actually come back and squeeze and feel that contraction back there. So this is one exercise that I always feel like you don't need to get prideful. Just use exercises use a weight that actually really works for you. So if you typically do 20s and you need to go down to a 10 to really get that nice squeeze and really do the exercise the way you need to do it, then drop half the weight, and that's okay. All right, so with that being said, we're going to jump into the 4th exercise. All right, everyone, so for the last exercise, this is going to be dips. So with that being said, it's pretty self-explanatory, something that everybody's seen and done, typically everybody's seen and done before. But this time we're going to be using the bench here. So stretch your legs all the way out. Now with this exercise, when you do this, the straighter your legs are, the more difficult it is for you. That's what I mean by that is, so if we're going through the motions, arm straight out, coming down, coming down, coming down, to that 90-degree angle right there, and then pushing back up, come down, 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 90-degree angle, pushing back up, down, 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 90-degree angle, pushing back up. Now if that's too hard for you, the closer you inch your legs to this 90-degree position like that, the easier it is for you. Because then you can come down a lot easier. You have the support of your legs to actually get you and push you back up. So just boom, boom, boom. But the more tough you want to make it for yourself, inch them further and further and further out into them perfectly straight like that. And then that's full load onto your arms. All right. Now, with that said, that'll be the 4 exercises that we did. So just to kind of review everything. So we did the cross bent over row. We did the kickbacks. We did the reverse flies with the incline bench. And then you also did dips with the bench as well. So those are just 4 weeks. No, this is 4 weeks. This is this week's 4 exercises. Now, of course, if you have any questions, concerns, anything like that, feel free to reach out to me through email, text, phone call, however suits you. You know, my cards are always here in the fitness center in case you want personal training, a little personal touch for these type of things. And as always, guys, have fun, be safe, and be safe out there.